At Georgetown, they beat Drexel.
James enters his last 2 years of high school as the top prospect in the nation.
I don't want nobody to pass me. I mean, they say I'm the best player in the country, and I wanted to keep it that way for the next 2 years.
I always knew he was going to be good. I got to admit, never knew it was going to get this big, though.
James spent the summer showcasing his talents at various camps throughout the United States, but attracted nationwide attention for his dominating performance in mid-July at the ABCD camp in New Jersey.
I just wanted to play my game. My game is I can score, but I can pass too, and I can rebound. I can do so many things that can help my team win, and that's what I did.
It was also during that camp that stories began to surface about James hoping to become the first to leave high school early and turn pro.
Next point, yes, he takes care of his body, obviously.
Now Max gonna bring it. Now Max is gonna make his little comment about LeBron.
Right? Yeah. Better than anybody in the game. Better than anybody in the game. In the history of the NBA, when you've played as many seasons as LeBron, let's not forget, straight out of high school, he's playing a full slate. They didn't take it easy on him in terms of the minutes like they did on Kobe. They gave him, he was carrying the load. The minute his foot hit the ground in the NBA, he was off and running. And this is a bunch of seasons. What is it, 14 now? I mean, it's like when you think of the older players, they were 36, 37 years old, 38 years old by the time they played the minutes that LeBron James has played. And those are rough minutes. Those are minutes in the crucible of playoff action. Now, this season, I've been saying since the beginning, given that fact, I don't care how you take care of your body, or rather, one of the ways you take care of your body.
You see it?
But as he prepares to enter his junior season here at St. Vincent St. Mary, he and his mother decided to set the record straight.
To squash it all, he's going to finish high school. Everything is coming fast enough. There's no need to rush it.
I never considered that. You know, it wasn't even a thought. You know, you really can't even do that. I don't want to go through that. I want to graduate with my class. I got 3 best friends, Drew, Willie, and Shion. And high school you can't come back to. And you know, prom you can't come back to. I talked to Tracy McGrady when I was in New Jersey, and he just told me a lot of things that just inspired me. Like, when you get out on the court, you got no friends. And you know, when I get out on the court, you know, sometimes I underestimate who I'm playing against because they might be on the same level as me. But he told me that it don't matter who you playing, you just gotta kill them. And you know, that's what I'm coming into the year next year with. And, you know, whoever we play, I'm coming out to get them.
All St. Vincent St. Mary opponents should consider that fair warning. From Akron, Carrie Sayers, Ohio Sports Report.
Who could have predicted that kid would become this guy, the king of the NBA, in such a short amount of time? LeBron James, you're looking at him getting ready for the Indiana Pacers. The Pacers will also be on the road tomorrow night. As they say, there are no days off in the NBA.
Your body, or one of the ways you take care of your body, because he had to correct himself, because now he's going to make his little statement.
Body is rest. And given that fact, the fact that LeBron James has taken very few games off this season, not like last season, 2 seasons ago, when he mysteriously in the offseason lost like 30 pounds of muscle mass and didn't look the same and didn't play the same. Paleo diet. Brolic and back to being LeBron James, Superman.
See, Max knows what I was talking about in one of these other videos where I mentioned it. He knows, see, and that's the talk around the campfire. They know that LeBron James is peated up. All right, they know that man is on peds or so-called modern day steroids or designer steroids, whatever you want to call them. They know that already. All right, there's a lot of things that the so-called liberal sports media, they don't talk about because it's bad for business. All right, for those who don't know, LeBron James's name was found on the Biogenesis ledger, allegedly. All right, the same Biogenesis corporation that they used to bust A-Rod for performance-enhancing drugs. His name was found on there, as well as, I believe, Jameer Nelson and I think even Ray Lewis. But they know about LeBron James already. The league knew. LeBron lost all that weight because the NBA was bringing in a reform in regards to blood, PED testing. EPOs, I believe, was the specific that they were going to start testing for, which is the blood thinner. You know, so that you can oxygenate your blood easier. And he decided, I guess, that he was going to try to, allegedly, he was going to try to get on or fast or lose this weight to try to get the drug out of his system. and he lost all this weight, and they made up this stuff about the paleo diet. Came back the next year, if you remember, his first year with Cleveland, the man could barely dunk. He lost all the weight, and like Max said, then he decides to take 2 weeks off and go down to Miami, and just like Max said, came back all big and brolic. You know, brolic is a hood term, means muscle bound, and he was back to jumping through the gym again. Now didn't Stephen A. just say that the man has a personal gym in his own house? Why did he have to go down to Miami to get his body back in the condition that he needed to be in? Things that make you go, And please keep in mind that LeBron had his best years in Miami in regard to player efficiency and also his position.
No kidding. He also happens to play for the best high school team in the land, St. Vincent's.